Isn't working with Lucifer or go what experience dangerous and inviting negativity? No, that's a misconception. Um, it's all about intention, discernment, and respect. My approach focuses on personal growth rather than harmful practices. I don't deal with animal sacrifice. I don't deal with sacrificing humans. I'm not out here recruiting people. I'm simply sharing what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, and what I've learned. And if it resonates, wonderful. If not, great. Choose your own adventure on this one with me. But working with Lucifer has been more about my personal growth and transformation, and then the ability to apply my spiritual and creative energy to transform into the person who can have the things that she desires on my material plane. For example, when I wanted a higher quality of living in a better apartment, I was able to work with Lucifer to upgrade my apartment to a bigger one in a luxury building across the street from my job at the time. I had a corporate job and it was stressful as hell. And I threw every dollar I had at potions and spell work and, crafting and, learning new things so I could see how this energy worked and best applied to me. Um, as I developed and evolved, I realized that really incorporating the deep inner work, what people call shadow work. And it's funny that people say shadow work is demonic because how is it demonic to get to know yourself? You should know how you operate so that you can overcome your temptations and your vices that lead you to sin in the first place so that when you do get convicted, you, if you get convicted spiritually and work with Jesus and only Jesus and the Most High in the Bible again, you have developed the strength and the resilience and the willpower, at least from the time you've been on this side, to be a better person. I'm not saying you can't do it as a Christian or as whatever faith you're in now if you're on the right hand path. I'm just saying that the personal growth and transformation and the self-discipline you discover by learning who you are, by working with Lucifer, does not invite negativity and isn't dangerous. It's only dangerous for the people who want to take advantage of you and realize that you're starting to evolve past their primordial reptilian bullshit. Um, are there entities and things that are dangerous out here? Are there dangerous versions and levels of Lucifer? I'm sure that there are. But I'm not in the energy and the vibration, again, of being reckless and dangerous with my spiritual energy. And what I do with it, I'm using it to create tangible results in my reality so that I have a better human experience while I'm on this plane. And you should be too. Um, Again, when you have good intentions, pure intentions, clear intentions, and a focused approach, you know how to work with Lucifer with discernment as you work with all spirits in discernment, including the Most High, and you learn how to work with them respectfully. There are books out there that will say, oh, if you invoke Lucifer, you need to invoke all of these other angels to keep Lucifer in check, like he's a slave to be controlled. That's not the case. They may get results. That's fine. I know nothing about that. I can't speak to that. I'm just saying that there are people who have a more controlling and different way of doing things, and it may work for them, but my approach does not require all of that. It's pretty much tuning in, tapping in, connecting to Lucifer's energy and working with Lucifer in a way that's practical and works for the both of us while understanding and knowing that I'm free to work with him and free to work with anything I choose. There's no requirement in lifelong devotion over here. And respectfully, again, I'm saying working with Lucifer, not worshiping Lucifer. None of the spirits that I work with demand worship or devotion in that type of way. They might work with me for several weeks to overcome a characteristic in myself I'm looking to transform or to help me make a change in my lifestyle, but there is no expectation that I am getting up in the morning and I am praying to them and I'm sacrificing this and sacrificing that. Um, where it's like having friends, and then when your friend's doing you a specific favor, you might pay your friend for their expertise because they might be, you know, like a plumber or a painter, or they might be a babysitter. But at the end of the day, you have a respectful, chill relationship. You pay for the things you need to pay for with offerings and with transformation of behavior. And they benefit you by being around you and working with you and showing you how to be a better self. It's kind of like having a life coach without paying the hundreds of thousands of dollars for some of the best life coaches, or paying for a bunch of coaches that are wasting your time.